In this episode, little doors and small windows, broom handles, caves and arches, the boyfriend of San Giovanni Gemini, the man horse, the petirri. Alia, the Sicilian fairy tale village. Among the waving green mountains of the Sicilian hinterland, suddenly a small village appears, lying at 700 meters above sea level. It's called Alia. We greet these two cows at the entrance of the village and we go. Alia is a magical village which seems to be inhabited by elves, frogs, fairies and witches of Sicily. If this place were in the vicinity of the Glengarris forest in Ireland, well, then there will be no doubt that some witch could come out of some house. Instead, we are the center of Sicily, and there is not even the shadow of woods. But there is a lot of wheat and a lot of history that is lost throughout the millennia. Jack Jack Fly, our drone, is unleashed on the roofs of the town. Let's go from here. Let's see where the stairway made of pebbles and river stones takes us. It is covered with moss, which makes it even more fairy tale. How many small wooden doors? The witch is in. If you pass through this door, you will be put in a soup broth. Hey, look at those clothes hanging up high. Do they belong to the house on the left or to the right? In my opinion, by the clothes hanging, two men and a woman live in that house. Let's try to ask. I guess they went out. How many little houses? And how many alleys? Hey, Alice in Wonderland, come out! Streets and stairs and alleys chase each other at breakneck speed. As in a fairy tale, in fact. Look at this bench. It's a little dangerous, actually. What a beautiful view from here. How many brooms sat off the house? Will they be flying? Good morning, ma'am. But why are there all these brooms outside?
È una cosa strana.
Così.
Tutti le scope fuori. Non le avete dentro, la scopa non... Nel mio paese ce l'abbiamo dentro, la scopa.
Dentro e noi la teniamo fuori.
Giusto, è più igienico.
Just like that, we keep them out.
Grazie.
In my town, we keep the brooms inside. And we keep them out. I understand. Actually, it seems right. It is certainly more hygienic. Although, I'm sure these brooms are used for flying. This house is for sale. If you want to become a wizard, you can give it a little thought. Look how beautiful this other little door. I'm sure it will enter some underground that will lead to a secret passage that will reach a river inside a forest. Alias Ali's play tricks? They tell us that man down there is a poet. Let's hear him.
Passeggiamo. Mi dica questa poesia.
Alia, il mio paese, tra le montagne ti nascondi.
Alia is my town. In the mountains you hide small and peaceful, Alia. You are my town.
La culla della mia felicità. Nei giorni di festa.
Stanno vicino. Salve. Stavo facendo... Sono scrittore.
Let's see if that gentleman in that house is a wizard. Hello. What a beautiful house. Is it ancient?
It's from around 1860.
Listen. With these doors and windows, it feels like living in a fairy tale.
Yes, but now I have to refresh them.
I understand. Okay, let's continue. What a nice smell.
Salve.
It comes from that door. A nice bakery.
L'altro anno fa 60 anni questo forno.
Next year, it will turn 50 years. Fresh bread and cookies.
Un biscotto da latte.
Ah.
Jack Fly flies over the rooftops of Alia. Be careful, don't hit a flying broom, Jack. From up here, you can see the roofs of the houses, the green hills near the town, the mother church, and the beautiful noble palace. Smoke comes out of the chimney. Certainly someone is preparing a magic potion. Another house with clothes hanging. I think there are 3 men and 2 women living there. Let's see if I guess this time. There is the usual broom at the door, blue. Nice color for a flying broom.
Signora? La possiamo riprendere così, facciamo.
No, sto preparando.
Aspetti, ora io cerco di indovinare senza vedere. Aspetti,
What a nice smell. Let's see if I guess. Pasta and beans.
Spaghetti con quel
Spaghetti con legumi, con legumi.
No, la salsa sto facendo.
No, era facile.
No, spaghetti with tomatoes. Are you from here? How do you call yourself? Alieti, Alioti? Aliesi. Look, she also has a broom at her door. Do you need it to fly? No, instead now I'll take it away. Because every time a tourist passes, takes pictures. Listen, let's see if I can guess. In this house, I think, by the clothes hanging out, 3 men and 2 women live here.
Vediamo se indovini. In questa casa ci sono 3 uomini e 2 donne.
In questa casa c'erano 3 figli che si sono sposati tutti.
Almost. Right now, there are 2 men and 1 woman.
La lavatrice è rotta e mi porta. Sono io e mio marito abitiamo qua.
Buongiorno.
Down there, an elf grandfather. Excuse me, you are an Aliotto? Alien? What do you call yourself?
Lei è un aliese? Un aliotto? Un alieno?
Un aliese vecchio.
Aliesi,
What class are you?
from 1940.
What is your name?
Nome?
Che sta ciò come ci posso dire da ciò come
Come si chiama lei? Il nome di battesimo qual è?
Salvatore.
Do you start working at 30?
At 10 I started.
A 10 anni ho cominciato a travagliare.
A 10 anni.
And what did you do?
Whatever there was to do, with cows, with the sheep, in the farm.
Campagnavo a carro per curare tutto.
Jack Fly, our 4-legged drone, flies in the historic center of Alia, right above our head. We arrive at the Ethno-Anthropological Museum, one of the most beautiful in Sicily. There is a fascinating exposition of Sicily of one time.
Faceva degli schizzi per realizzare i lavori.
Another nice little door, but this time without a broom.
Questo è un
There are
palazzo,
no witches here. Let's take that street. How many arches? Legend has it that they were built in the middle of the night to connect the houses between them. Perhaps there was an alchemist summit.
Sono venuto qua in questa via e mi ha incuriosito. Siccome non c'è nessuno, ho detto vediamo.
Hello, ma'am. Excuse us. Does a wizard live in here with all these arches? No. What are you saying?
Cos'erano questi archi? Allora, la storia antica onestamente non lo so. Ci siamo già visti?
No, adesso sto uscendo.
Another Alia fairy arrives. Hello, ma'am. Excuse me. What are you cooking today?
Adesso non lo so, ancora devo andare a vedere.
Actually, I still don't know. I still have to see. A bar. Let's see what is there to eat.
Quando tu vai a vedere l'immagine che lo pago con 20 centesimi, quello resta scioccato. Ah già, vero.
Salve.
Hello, ma'am.
Salve. Lei ha un bellissimo viso, lo sa?
What a beautiful face. Thank you, very kind. What is there to eat? Arancini, sfingioni, pizzette.
C'è la pizza, lo sfincionello.
In eastern Sicily, the arancino and ragu is pyramidal. Instead, over here it's round. I prefer it round. Do you want to taste the pastry?
No.
Thank you.
Vabbè.
This is typical of Alia. It's crunchy.
Croccante. Lei è la figlia della mamma? Il fidanzato dove l'ha preso? Qua?
Are you the daughter? Did you meet your boyfriend here? No, in San Giovanni Gemini, a town nearby. And you didn't find no one here? No, there were none.
Mi scusate. Lei ha detto prima.
A queste combinate pariamo che
Ho sentito, no, lui diceva sono un cavallo.
Check out those guys out there. Listen, I heard that you said that is a horse.
Yes, he is strong and 80 years old.
It must be the heir of Alia.
We eat genuine stuff.
A purebred horse.
Che cos'è? È l'aria di Alia.
L'aria è quello che mangiamo.
Che mangiate?
Mangiamo tutta roba genuina. Questo qua ne aveva 79.
E lei sembra in cavallo, può dire lei.
Cavallia pure.
Mezzo cavallo. Lei.
And this one has 79.
So you're a horse from Alia too?
In short, half a horse.
Vado. Buongiorno, sono Felice Guglielmo, il sindaco di Alia.
Hello everyone, and I hope you will come to visit us in Alia. In our town, besides beautiful monuments and splendid views, it is still possible to enjoy genuine food and be welcomed by simple and friendly people. Furthermore, you cannot miss one of the great masterpieces of Sicily, that are the caves of Gurfa. I'm waiting for you in my town.
Okay, now I'm hungry. And we're going to eat inside the hideout of the wizards and witches of Sicily. To get there, first you pass by this sculpture, by the Sicilian Croce Taravella, a mural composed of 5 walls, 2 meters and 70 centimeters high, and more than 12 meters long. We see strange figures performing strange rituals. Then we borrow a broom and go to the magic hideout. The Grotte della Gurfa are right next to the village of brooms, small wooden doors of arches and hanging clothes. They are a masterpiece of mystery. According to some, it is the tomb of Minos, the mythical king of Crete. No one has ever succeeded perfectly in understanding what this spectacular complex of 6 cavities arranged on 2 levels, carved in a yellowish sandstone is. The evocative power of this monumental troglodyte complex is nothing short of poignant. It would only be a coincidence, by the obvious bizarre aspect of the village, which immediately catches the eye of the visitors, finds an alley in this equally mysterious rock of excavated stone.
Che cosa si mangia?
Allora, pane. Quindi voi mangerete oggi come mangiavano i nostri antenati.
The elves and the fairies of Alia prepare our lunch right here. They are the products of the rural tradition. Today, you will eat as our ancestors ate. Among the various preparations, there is the petirri, a chickpea flour with a very good taste. Soups, petirri, cheese and wine. Fairy tale stuff. Goodbye, Alia.